this is the first kettlebell series routine that I want to put together for beginners when they first come to kettlebells. Most people can learn to do sumo squats and swings pretty much off the bat, but getting confidence with raising the bell overhead, doing presses, or doing Turkish getups takes a little bit more time, a little bit more patience. So I thought this one little minor point might help. Okay, the basic point is to make sure you drive off your lat, your armpit muscle, one under here that goes on either side of your back, along the back. It's really important to be able to find a way to feel this muscle whenever you're lifting the bell. It's a little bit tricky at first, so this drill will help keep it in mind and help you get control of the muscle so that it'll fire when you're doing your exercises. Alright, I recommend doing this for 20 to 30 seconds each side of your body, up to 3 minutes after doing your timed swing. For example, start with any bell you're using for your swings or anything else. Start with it in the rack position. If you need to put it up with 2 hands, that's okay. Take your time, take control so you don't bang your forearm. Okay, from this point, the first key point is in this rack position, is to make sure your butt, your abs are tight, back is straight, knees are locked. Okay, really important. At this point, you want to just slightly bounce like this. Okay, stay nice and tight. Don't try it with a too heavy a bell at first. This will actually cause your lat to flare. Okay, once it's flared, you're able to press it above overhead. Okay, but don't worry about that now. Just practice flaring that lat, pulling your shoulder down as you do it. Feel tight, feel solid throughout the whole movement. Okay, from here, make sure it's up. If you're a woman, make sure your arm is a bit off to the side to protect your breast. If you're a guy, locked with your hands solid to your center and your elbow in. Again, butt tight, stomach tight, knees tight. Feel that flex down. Feel lots of power that way. Feel like if you needed to, you could spring it up no problem. Okay, don't worry about pressing it just yet. Just keep at this point. Okay, after 20 or 30 seconds, lower and switch sides again. Okay, that's the first step. Again, about getting your lats to fire while you're doing the movement. The second point is actually holding the kettlebell overhead. Okay, when you're doing this, again, start from the same position, from the rack. If you need to use 2 hands, press it with 2 hands this way. If you're already doing your presses, fire it up. Make sure before you press, your stomach, your butt are tight and your knees are locked. Okay, this way is the exact same way as with the kettlebell in the rack position. From here, you're going to pull down. As you pull down and your knees are locked, your butt is tight, your stomach is tight, you'll feel the weight of the bell travel all the way through your arm, through your body, and in through your feet. Okay? If you're not tight in these areas, or your knees are a little bit bent, you'll feel it in your back, which is what you don't want, absolutely. So keep it here. From here, pull it down. Make sure you can feel that fire away in your lat. You'll feel it in the back of your shoulder girdle as well. And it'll travel through, down to the ground. Again, 20 to 30 seconds. Bring the bell down carefully. Control it from your rack. Okay? Again, just before you press it up, no rush. Make sure you get that power feeling. Knees straight, stomach tight, butt tight. Press it up. Okay? From here, pull down. Okay? Once you've got this part, feel free to walk around. It'll help bring the bell, bring your shoulder into its socket. Okay, this will help strengthen it, help protect it, and help it give it more flexibility. Make sure your elbow is straight and your wrist isn't kinked back. Okay, the bell should be sitting on the heel of your hand. Not sure if you can see with this video just now, but it should be resting on the heel of the hand and straight. Okay, again, after you've done your little walk around, pull down, make sure you feel it down, sink it there. Your lat is fired from this point. Okay, bring it down again. Continue on the other side. 2 more sets for 20 to 30 seconds. Use this as a transition exercise as well if you're trying to get to a heavier kettlebell, or you want to start trying to do your pressing ladders. This is a very excellent exercise for that. It also gets you to feel a bit more comfortable about lying down with a kettlebell in front of your face for beginning to do a get up or a partial get up. Okay, so give it a shot. If you have any questions, post away, and we'll see what the next one's going to be. Like I said, it's very basic and it's in two parts. First one is from the rack, bracing it down this way, okay, as if you're protecting your sides from being hit from a punch or a kick. Bringing your elbows down, your shoulders down this way, everything's tight. Second way is above your head, pulling your arm into its socket, okay, getting that muscle to fire. Give it a shot, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.